Hey everyone, welcome back to Cool English. This is the place where we make learning English easy, practical, and yes, cool. Today, we're going to dive into a topic that confuses a lot of learners. How to match adjectives and adverbs correctly when you speak English. If you've ever wondered, do I say she speaks good or she speaks well? Then this episode is for you. Part 1. Quick refresher. Okay, let's start with the basics. Adjectives describe nouns. Example: a beautiful flower, a smart student, an expensive car. Adverbs describe verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs. Example: she sings beautifully. He runs quickly. They worked extremely hard. Part 2. Common mistake, good versus well. One of the biggest mistakes I hear is with the words good and well. Good is an adjective. You use it with a noun. She is a good teacher. Well is an adverb. You use it with a verb. She teaches well. So don't say she teaches good. Instead, say she teaches well. Part 3. Strong versus weak matching. Now let's go a little deeper. Some adjectives naturally go with certain adverbs. For example, very plus adjective, very happy, very tired, very expensive. Extremely plus adjective, extremely hot, extremely difficult, extremely lucky. Absolutely plus extreme adjective, absolutely fantastic, absolutely impossible, absolutely perfect. Notice that we don't say very impossible. We say absolutely impossible. That's because some adjectives are already strong. Impossible doesn't need very. Part 4. Everyday speaking tips. Okay, so how can you use this in speaking? Let's practice. I'll give you some sentences with the wrong match. Try to correct them. Ready? 1. This food is very delicious. Better. This food is absolutely delicious. 2. He runs very fastly. Better. He runs very fast. 3. I feel well today. When you talk about health, I feel well is correct. But when you talk about emotions, you say I feel good. Part 5. Quick practice game. Let's play a fast game. I'll give you a word. And you think of the best adverb to match. Happy. Very happy. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Difficult. Extremely difficult. Slow. Really slow, very slow. See? Easy when you know the right pair. All right, that's all for today's episode of Cool English. Now you know how to match adjectives and adverbs so your English sounds more natural. Here's your homework. Next time you describe something, try to choose the right adverb to match. Instead of saying very good, challenge yourself with absolutely amazing or really fantastic. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. And remember, learning English doesn't have to be boring, it can always be cool. Next, we're going to learn 100 useful adverb plus adjective matches that will make your English sound more natural and fluent. We'll go step by step, starting with easy matches, then medium, and finally advanced ones. No need to memorize them all at once, just listen, repeat, and use them in your daily conversations. Ready? Let's go! Easy matches, everyday English. Very happy, very sad, very tired, very hungry, very hot, very cold, very big, very small, very nice, very beautiful, really good, really bad, really fast, really slow, really funny, really busy, pretty easy, Pretty hard. Pretty cool. Pretty interesting. So happy. So tired. So hungry. So angry. So nice. So good. Quite nice. Quite happy. Quite busy. Quite difficult. A bit tired. A bit hungry. A bit angry. A bit boring. Medium matches. Sound more natural. Extremely hot. Extremely cold. Extremely difficult. Extremely lucky. Extremely dangerous. Extremely expensive. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely delicious. Absolutely impossible. Absolutely terrible. Absolutely beautiful. Incredibly fast. Incredibly slow. Incredibly strong. Incredibly weak. Incredibly smart. Incredibly boring. Totally different. Totally wrong. Totally impossible. Totally awesome. Totally amazing. Completely full. Completely empty. Completely ready. Completely new. Completely wrong. Completely true. Really important. Really helpful. Really interesting. Really exciting. Advanced matches. Natural. Native-like. Utterly ridiculous. Utterly useless. Utterly wrong. Utterly impossible. Utterly amazing. Perfectly clear. Perfectly normal. Perfectly safe. Perfectly balanced. Perfectly natural. Highly unusual. Highly successful. Highly intelligent. Highly effective. Highly recommended. Deeply concerned. Deeply grateful. Deeply disappointed. Deeply moved. Deeply involved. Bitterly cold. Bitterly disappointed. Bitterly opposed. Bitterly divided. Bitterly unfair. Strongly opposed. Strongly recommended. Strongly connected. Strongly supported. Strongly influenced. Seriously injured. Seriously ill. Seriously important. Seriously rich. Seriously funny. Widely known. Widely accepted. Widely used. Widely popular. Widely respected. Hugely popular. Hugely successful. Hugely important. Hugely talented. Hugely influential. Perfectly aware. Perfectly capable. Perfectly happy. Perfectly honest. Perfectly silent. And there you go, 100 useful adverb plus adjective matches from easy to advanced. Here's your challenge. Choose 5 of these pairs today and try to use them in sentences about your own life. For example, instead of saying, "I'm very tired," try, "I'm absolutely exhausted." Small changes like this can make your English sound much more natural. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And remember, learning English doesn't have to be boring, it can always be cool.